hanging out with John King. He does the Smash 'em, Crash 'em, Demolition Derbies, and I was curious. I used to do the New York State Fair Demo Derby Championship back when Glenn Donnelly did, and of course, as an announcer with Dirt Motorsports, I did my fair of County Fair Demo Derbies over the years. But obviously, we're no longer dealing with '68 Furies and old Toronados and stuff like that. What is a Demo Derby car right now, John?
The Camrys. Mm-hmm. The Camrys are like an Imperial, they tell me. Mm-hmm. So it's
yeah, because we still want front wheel drive if we can get it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's look at this thing. I mean, the dash is ripped out. The doors are kind of like
everything's gutted, and they chain them up, and then they put a bar behind it so their seat doesn't tip over.
That's this bar here.
Yep.
Okay.
And they can move their gas tank inside.
Well, that's the gas tank right there. I see it. Okay.
And then the battery they can move inside.
And that's just so the battery doesn't get crushed in a crash or something, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. Okay, I thought it was a big battery at first. Why do we take the dash all out, and do we have to?
Well, you should take everything that burns. A lot
Okay.
of them don't take the dash out, but it's optional. But all the stuff that can burn inside, you're supposed to take out.
Okay.
So in case the car catches fire, it won't take forever to get it out.
Okay. And regular seats okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Some of them use racing seat belts. Some of them use the regular seat belts.
Okay. I remember back in the day, guys would put pillows by the door in case they got hit. They still do that?
Some of them leave that. No, some of them leave the door.
Oh yeah, I see they got the panel where like in the
panel.
back you can see that they don't.
Yeah.
So, okay. What are some of the other things? Like I remember back in the day, and if I'm going too far here, just tell me, guys would put sand in the tires. I know that was one back in the day.
This class here is just about like a basic strip and go, because it's called chain and bang is what we call this. And it's the vans. If we get any vans, they're the same way.
Okay.
The only thing you can change is you can put any car bumper on, but you can't add metal to the bumper.
Oh, okay. I was wondering about that because I saw they all have bumpers welded on the front of them. So here's the one on this Camry right here. So that's off a real car?
Yep.
Okay.
But they just got to make sure it's cut down to the width of the car.
Oh, so it doesn't hang over because then you could hook somebody's tire.
Exactly.
Or something like that. That makes sense. Who are these people that do this? I mean, do you have people you work with on these to make sure they show up, or are you just a promoter?
I used to be a promoter in Madison County for 25 years, but then Corey and them got a hold of me, and I've been putting theirs on for quite a few years. Mm-hmm. And I just do it for the sport.
Okay. Somebody's interested. How can they? Do you have any social media presence or anything where people can get a hold of you for rules?
They can go like here, like on our Kings Crash and Smash 'em. We have a Facebook site.
You do? Okay.
And they can go right on there and they can get the rules, or they can just email us or text us, and we send the rules to them.
When did they start going with the numbers on top of the roof?
Well,
so I remember they did that with some Enduros first. That's what the first place I used to see those.
See, that's optional. You can either put
you don't have to?
No.
Okay.
If you don't put them on the door, you got to put them up on top so they can see both sides of them.
Okay. And these guys really took some. I mean, look at this. This might have been CNC'd or something. I mean, this is pretty slick.
Different people make these signs and sell them.
Oh, yeah? They do? Okay. All right.
Most of them they're homemade. But this one here, I think he bought it from a guy like up in Lowellville way.
Okay. And walk with me, John. I want to show people this too, because this was always something we used to see back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Was the exhaust out the hood like this?
Oh, yeah.
Remember we'd see the four on each side, the old Plymouth Furies and stuff like that.
That's a little mechanic right there.
That's a mechanic. Why do they do this? What's the reason?
It makes it louder.
Yeah. Oh, just to make it louder. So
yeah,
no other reason than just to make it louder.
Yeah.
Okay. And they still have to all be the same length?
I don't know.
Or not as key?
Yeah,
they're all the same length. Okay, I can't wait to hear this thing when it gets going. How much do these people pay to get in, John? What do you win if you win?
Tonight it's $1,000 for first, $300 for second, and $200 for third.
Have you ever done it?
I've done it for 24 years.
There you go.
25 years before I started promoting it, and then of course.
Where's your next shows?
Fulton's my next show.
Next week?
August 27th.
Okay. Good to see you, man. And we still see you at Utica Rome or no?
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're over in turn 2. If you've gone to the racetrack, chances are you've been by this guy. Thanks for your time, John. I really appreciate it.
Thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot, Doug.